Okay, welcome everyone. Sorry for coming late. I've been trying to go live starting around 19 hours. The network has been bad and we had the power outage, so sorry for coming late. So I prepared to go through 3 papers. I'm sure if we go through 3 papers, that is 2015, 2021 and 2023, if we go through these 3 papers, we may do well in an exam. So because of time and the time I've gone live, I may not go through all the papers, or I may go through all of them. So you can give me your suggestions on how we can do it so that we can be very fast. So if you have got a separate question, now remember, I'm not receiving questions just like someone tells me to see, you type the question and then I answer it. Tell me the year and the question number, then I'll go through the past papers I have and then I'll pick that question and answer it. Okay, so I'll be doing that. When I check there is a question in the comment, the question number, I'll be trying to trace that question and then answer it. So please make sure, stay with me up to the end so that I can answer your questions. Okay, so don't write a question, give me the question number and the year, if it's external or internal, and then I'll answer the questions. Don't give me the question, don't. Okay, so so what I can ask you to do is, now you cannot even have a pen and a paper. Here I'm just reminding you of the methods that you use. So even having a pen and a paper, please, I may not encourage you to do that. But what I can encourage you to do is, please, you should be participating. I'll be giving you a chance to solve the question. And then what you can do is you can be attempting the questions. Okay, you give me the answer. So you can have a pen and a paper for only that, for the sake of attempting questions. Okay, so what I would encourage you to do is, please share the link for the video with other people so that we can have a lot of people on board. I'm sure if we go through these papers, we are going to do well tomorrow morning. We are going to do very, very well. So please make sure share the link with your friends so that they also get on board. Okay. Okay, so I want to start. So let's home up ourselves. So I want you to solve this question, which is question 1, which is evaluate -2 plus -8. Evaluate -2 plus -8. So how do you evaluate it? Before I show you, before I evaluate that, I want you to attempt it. So how do you evaluate this one? Okay, yes, I have 2025 external, the paper and the video. I have solved this one, so I have a pen, I have a paper and a video. So give me a chance. I'm going to link the video link in the comment section. So let's go ahead and solve this one. So the first question is, please, sorry for Edina Tembo, sorry that you are not able to see. Let me just try to do this. Maybe you may see what I've written. So it's negative 2 minus, plus -8. Okay, this is -2 plus -8. Okay, so now the other thing I want to share with you, my viewers, is if there are those people who are looking for a leakage, I'm not supplying leakage. I do not have. Okay, I do not have, and I'm a kind of a teacher who believes in hard work, so I don't even attempt to look for such. So if you are looking for a leakage, please, I'm sorry, you have come to a wrong platform. Here I don't look for leakage. Instead, I encourage learners to work extra hard, because I know you have got a child who's 2 years old, and I'm training teachers who are going to teach my child. So I don't encourage leakages. So I want you to solve that question. Okay, let me see the answers in the comment section before I work it out. So let me see the answers in the comment section. Edna, I hope you can see the one I've written there, -2 plus -8. Please let me see the answers in the comment section, please. I'm sure if we can go through 3 past papers, we are going to do fine in an exam. Remember, mathematics is not all about knowing everything, okay? If we can master the steps and the tricks I'll be using to solve the questions in these papers, I'm sure you will be in a position to do well in an exam. In fact, to get above 90%. So stick with me until we are done with the 3 papers that I've prepared. Okay, so I'll try. If I'm going to get tired on the way or I feel sleepy, I'm sorry, but I was trying to go live around 18 hours. That's when I got set, but the network is very bad. So this goes also to Edna Tembo. If you're not able to see properly, please, I'll be trying, more especially these small fonts, I'll be trying to write bigger ones so that you can see exactly what is you're dealing with. Okay, so now let's solve this one. Let me show how you solve this one. First, what you do is you write the -2. Once you write -2, the next thing you need to do is first you need to evaluate what is in the bracket. So to evaluate what is in the bracket, first you multiply a positive sign, which is on the middle here, times -8. So when you multiply a positive by a negative, your answer will always be a negative. That means we're going to have -8, like that. Okay, now when the signs are the same, that means you maintain the signs, and what you do is you combine the numbers, or you put the numbers together. So since the signs are the same, we have -2 minus 8. So -2 and -8. So we maintain the negative signs, then we combine the numbers, we put the numbers together. So when we put 2 and 8 together, we get 10. So that is the answer, -10, and the answer was D. Okay, here we are trying to, what we are trying to do today is we are trying to know how to go about questions. So the other question we have now on 2 is find the value of 2 raised to the power of 3. So we have 2 raised to the power of 3 plus 4 raised to the power of 2. Okay, we need to find the value of 2 raised to the power of 3 plus 4 raised to the power of 2. So how do we go about this one? Okay, let me see the answers in the comment section. Okay, so the first step that you need to do is first we need to expand 2 raised to the power of 3, which is going to be 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, that means 2 raised to the power of 3. It is telling us to multiply 2 3 times. Okay, then we say plus, then again we multiply 4 raised to the power of 2. That means we are going to multiply 4 2 times. So 4 times 4. Okay, so 4 times 4. Then 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 will give us 4. Then 4 times 2 will give us 8. Then we say plus 4 times 4 will give us 16. Okay, then since the signs are the same, so what is the answer? When you add 8 plus 16, what do you get? Okay, when you add 8 plus 16, what do you get? Okay, very good. I can see correct answers there. Please, we are getting 24. Very good. We're getting 24. So the answer is A. Okay, let's go to question 3. Okay, we go to question 3. Let me just lab what is here. Okay, now we go to question 3, which is right. We are asked to write 5. We are asked to write 58, sorry, not 5, 58.2.3.4. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? Sorry, what am I saying? Sorry. We have 58.234. 58.234. Okay. Okay, we are told to write 58.234 correct to one significant figure. Okay, we write 58.234 correct to one significant figure. Okay, so how do you write this one to correct one significant figure? How do we write that one correct to one significant figure? Let me see the answers in the comment section. So on the options, we have got 5. On A, we have got 5. On B, we have got 6. And on C, we have got 58. And on D, we have 60. So how do you write this one to correct one significant figure? Okay, so what you need to do is we need to round off this one. So now we are told to write this number to one significant figure. And we do understand that non-zero numbers that are not zeros, are all significant. So in this number's got 5 significant figures. So we need to reduce the number of significant figures to one significant figure. So how do we do that? We are going to round off this number such that it will just have one non-zero number, which is any number between 1 and 9. And then with a 0, it's okay. Okay, so that means we are going to round off 8 so that we have so we say, is 8 equal to 5 or less than 5 or greater than 5? 8 is greater than 5, so that means we add 1 to 5, then we get 6. So where there is 5, we put 0. Okay, so like this, we have rounded off the number, or we have written this number correct to one significant figure. So 6 is a significant figure. Now, one would wonder to say, even 0 is also a significant figure. Now, the thing is this: if you are to write 6, then that means the value of the number has been destroyed or diminished. Look at this: 58 is closer to 60. Okay, not 6. So the closest number to 58 between 6 and 60 is 60. So that is the correct answer. That's the other way you can find the correct answer. So if I wasn't demonstrating, I was in an exam and I want to find the answer on that question, my question will just be which number is closer to 60 to 60? Which number is closer to 60? So 58 will be ruled out because it's more or less like I haven't rounded off the number. So the number that is closer to 58 is 60. Okay, I would ask myself to say, if I was in an exam, I would ask myself to say, which number is closer to 58, which is 60? Which number is close to 58 is 60? So without even working out, I would definitely determine that 60 is the correct answer. So that's how you round off the number. If you ask to round it off to the nearest correct to one significant figure. Okay, now let's come to question 4. Okay, so let me just in case for those who are not seeing clearly the picture, let me just draw for you. Let me just draw for you exactly how the shape is, the diagram is, so that we can find the answer together. Okay, so that I know, because of network, maybe the drawings cannot be viewed enough, cannot be so clear enough. So let me draw for you. Okay, Okay, so here we have P, you have Q. Okay, so we have A, we have A here, then we have E, we have F. Okay, okay, we have F, then we have B, then we have G, then we have H, then we have D. Okay, we have D, H, D there. Okay, then we have C. Okay, then we have, sorry, I don't know why my pen is also, let me press my computer properly, maybe it's bouncing a bit. Okay, so the other one we have I, then we have J. Okay, we have J like that. Okay, then outside we have K, then we have L, then we have M. So the question is, list the element of P. So we need to list the element of P complement intersection Q. P complement intersection Q. Okay. Okay. So what we can do now is this. We can first list the members of P complement. So when we say P complement, we are talking about elements that are not found in P. So in this case, we are saying all the members that are in this set are not included in set P complement. Okay, so what you can do now is I can list those members that are not in red. So we have got C. Okay, we have got C, which is here. We have got also I, we have J. Okay, and then we have K, then we have L, then we have M. Okay, so these are the members of P complement. Okay, now next what we can do is now we list the members of set Q. Okay, so let me put Q here. I hope you can follow me. Okay, Q there. So what I'm going to say is, what I'm going to write is, I'll write B. There is B in Q. Okay, which is here B. Then we have got B, we have C, we have D, then we have G, H, then we have I and J, like that. Okay, we have those. Okay, okay, those. Okay, now once we have recorded those, what we can do now is we can start checking for those elements that are in both. We are looking for intersection, so we can start looking for elements that are in both. So we can use P. So once we find the elements where we have P and we have the element that is found in both, we'll be cancelling out. So we start with P. We have got C, and here we have got also C. So that means we can write C in this set. Okay, then we check I. We have got C, I, here we have it, and here we have I. So we cancel it and record it. So we record I here. Okay, then we go ahead again. J, we have J here and also J here. So we cancel it and record it here. I hope you are following me. Whenever you are confused, ask me, please. Ask me. Okay, then we check. We are K there. There is no K there. L, there is no L there. M, there is no M in Q. Okay, set Q has got no L. There's no K, L, and M. So those are the elements. So which is C, I, J. Okay, C, I, J. We can even close it. That is C, I, J is the element. So when you come on the answers, we can see that C is the correct answer. Okay, so basically that's how you do it. So the first step is you look at the set, then you look at the set we want to make in the question, then later on we divide, we write those sets separately. Okay, so that's how I wrote a P complement and set Q, set P complement and set Q. Then I started identifying elements that are common. Okay, so if you have got questions, please you can ask in the comment section. Okay, we come to question 5, which is, which of the following is an input device? Which of the following is an input device? So, what is an input device? What is an input device? An input device is a device that we use to enter information or data in the computer. It's the device that we use to enter data in the computer. So, on A, we have got a printer. That is on A, we have printer. Okay, on B, we have keyboard. On C, we have got monitor. On D, we have got speaker. So, among these devices that are said, okay, printer, keyboard, monitor, and speaker, which one is an input device? Okay, let me see the answer in the comment section. Which one is an input device among those